Hello YouTubers, my name is X Factor and I'm using the Matrix DM12 playing some Scenario Paintball. Don't forget to check out Boston Paintball down below. It's where I get all my gear. So here's this scenario broken down. We both have infinite lives. We have a cone that's in our spawn. So as we shoot the enemy players, they can walk back to the cone, wipe off their hit, and come back into the game. So people are going to clump up back towards their spawn. And you're going to notice I'm using a barrel cam and a face cam this week. And this is the ghetto barrel cam. Why? Because it's underneath the barrel and it presents a small problem. I'm not really peeking with my barrel except for that shot right there. So it's underneath 3 inches, and I switched there to show you a couple kills real quick as the ref pulls out 2 guys behind. Next week, the gun cam is going to be mounted on top of the barrel. It's going to be about 1.5 inches north of the barrel. So every time I peek, in paintball you usually shoot over things, you will see 99.9% of the shots that I make with that barrel cam. And you can see it right there, how low it kind of sits. So you can see in spots like this where I'm trying to stick out the minimal amount of my gun, keep my hopper down. It presents a small issue. The other thing I'm working on is getting a kill confirmed, because flick shots and across map shots happen so fast, it's really hard to tell unless the guy is point blank and just gets tattooed or lit up like a cheap Christmas tree, as you guys see my ruby red slippers. So I want to move up to a better position so I can start checking out cross angles, protect our cone, and more importantly, help our team kick down their cone. And somebody's got a boo-boo. There's so many random moments of just sheer hilarity this week. Boo-boos on my part, which got me destroyed, or me destroying people by accident. I swear, there's a bush Wookie. He jumped out of a bush, came out of nowhere, but the kid got tattooed. I actually said sorry mid-match, then said sorry afterward, because I almost hit him in the little dinky, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to post a second round this week, then also a snippet of just funny moments and random moments. So I want to get checking cross angles because I'm really not in a good spot. And you can really set up shop in both these 2-story buildings. So their cone is in their spawn. I'm not going to be able to get it as I'm just tattooing people here. And my hopper's out, and I'm going to mess up here. I turned my hopper off so it's not making noise. I'm going to pot it up. And this is taking me forever. That's how rusty I am. And look, I forget to turn the hopper back on. And I'm going to throw that out because I don't feel like climbing up these stairs to get that once the round's done. Now look at all these people. Look at all these people. Forgot to turn the hopper on. That's like dollar bills. 1 dead, 2 dead, and 3 dead. Just like that. So now we're up to, I think, 2 on the left. There's 5 or 6-ish. Looking at the building across, and we're moving up now pretty well. And this area is an absolute gold mine. I pretty much play 90% of my time on the ground, the first floor. But if you can get in this building every once in a while in the right setup, like Capture the Flag, Medic, and a couple other games, you could do work. And I shot the guy's side of the head. So I'm trying to tell him, get out of the way. I'm not gonna light you up again. And on top barrel cam would have shown me kind of trying to hide a guy back there. Didn't hit him, but sometimes it's about keeping their heads down. As I'm working with this guy, he thinks that guy's still there. I'm like, no, he's dead, so you can stand up again. And pegged another guy. I can't tell you how excited I am to get the custom mount that's going to go on top of the barrel. And shots like this, I don't need it, but 90% of my shots, I'm trying to hug some sort of cover, and it's usually staying as low as possible. So I'm excited, and it's going to bring a lot more clarity to this footage as I'm kind of pillaring this same area. Now, I'm constantly looking where the friendlies are. He got tagged. I'm like, where are they at? So you're going to see this guy come back because, again, he can tag up, and he can kind of run this building kind of easily, and I'm low. I only brought 1 pod. I didn't realize we were playing this scenario. Usually I bring 2 to 3 pods, but there's a couple times where I ate shit on this court because there's a tennis court underneath here, and this is mulch. So what happens is sometimes where it's thin, you slide out in your cleats, and I literally 2 feet to the sky. I think the footage shows like the sun's starting to go down, and I literally bust my ass. And of course I break paint in the pods and all that good stuff. So I was trying not to bring out more pods than possible, and he's back already. This guy's a warrior. So we're moved up. We're looking pretty.
Not this building, but the next building back. Yeah. And 1 in this left side. Okay, now 2 pushed up.
And that guy either got tattooed or it's coming here. That guy got tattooed. So you hear me working with that guy. Give him some information, right? Don't just let him peek and just get domed in the face, right? Say, hey, I know there's at least 2 or 3 guys in this spot. And we're looking pretty here. We got 2 or 3 guys adjacent to me, and this is where the squeaky toy laugh comes out. So the reason why I'm laughing so hard is that guy has the worst luck ever. Early, when I was killing those guys across the way, he was in there. He also got pelted in the back left and moved back over there, so I tried to just lob a couple balls at him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this round, this footage with the Die Matrix 12. Don't forget to check out Boston Paintball. Let me know if you have any questions or comments. Game's over. We win. We kick the cone. And next week, camera on top. As always, thanks for watching, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. I will have another round to post, and of course, the highlight and low light reel of me absolutely getting tattooed a couple times, and of course, some funny situations. We'll see you soon, YouTubers.